What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video, and I don't know about you, but dads are pretty intimidating, okay? Don't get me wrong, not much really intimidates me these days, but something about an angry father is always going to be able to strike fear into my heart like a snake about to bite me. It's just a terrifying experience, and this story is arguably one of the scariest things I've ever experienced. Don't get me wrong, I've been on the dark web, I've seen some gnarly stuff, I've seen some crazy things, but nothing will ever compare to the time where this girl's dad wanted to fight me, alright? I almost ended up with a fist in the back of my brain, and the worst part is I wasn't even at fault, but we'll get to that. Before we really get into it though, I'm gonna set a like goal of 2,000 on this bad boy, 2,000 likes, and I will slap your mom with a hot dog. No joke, no scam, so smash that like button. And alright, let's get into me almost getting murdered. So when I was younger in high school, I wasn't a good kid, okay? I was always in trouble. I was a little delinquent, whether it be skating, getting into trouble. I was always with the wrong crowd in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's something that I really regret. I wouldn't do it again if I had the choice, but the truth of the matter is I wasn't exactly a good kid. I mean, I was a good kid. Let me rephrase that. My friends weren't really good kids, okay? I hung out with the wrong crowd that was always getting into trouble, and by extension, I was getting in trouble with them. And a lot of my friends were what we call a classic case of F-boy, okay? They would hop from girl to girl like Frogger jumping across the street in the 1980s, alright? They weren't the best guys, but they were my friends at the time. So, as you know, this leads to some pretty tricky scenarios where they were hurting girls' feelings. And while I was never down with people getting their feelings hurt, it's an awkward bro code. It's just an unspoken thing. You can't really do much about it. So there was this one girl that one of my friends was dating, and she had a really protective dad. To the point where the girl was just like, I'm just not gonna tell my dad we're dating, because he's not gonna be on board, and you're gonna be in trouble if she finds out that we're dating. Or he finds out, not she. I mean, whatever floats your boat. The parent didn't want him to know they were dating, and the parent identified as a dude. Okay, this is, it was a dad. It was a dad. That's what I'm trying to say. And so, basically what ended up happening is we would all hang out at school because he was one of my best friends and he was with her, and her dad could not know. So I just was texting her because we were just friends. We weren't even dating. Like, there was nothing for the dad to be worried about. But whatever. I guess one night she's up till 3 in the morning on the phone with my friend, and the dad comes in and is like, who are you talking to? Here's a guy's voice, freaks out, grabs the phone, and of course, the last person she had texted before she called my friend was me. And he's seeing red at this point. All he sees is a guy name on his daughter's phone. And I get a text like, don't you ever talk to my daughter again. Da-da-da-da-da. How dare you keep her up so late in my house. Blah, 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 blah. So I wake up the next morning and I'm more confused than somebody that just got punched in the throat by Mike Tyson, all right? Because I wasn't even talking to the girl. Anything other than like the most platonic friendship possible. And I have some dad in my text messages saying he's going to beat me to death for trying to keep up with his daughter. And I'm not down for that. I'm not trying to die. I love my life. But I just ignore the text because I'm like, I'm just not going to respond. Maybe they'll forget about it. It won't be that big of a deal. Oh, if only that were true. So the next day I pull up to school. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling cool. Not much going on. I don't expect anything, all right? And where this couple is usually hanging out is a girl standing there with her very angry father, okay? And I can tell he's angry because he's doing that thing that white dads, I guess all white guys do, where they're like crossing their arms and tapping their foot impatiently as if Mary Poppins is gonna come down from the sky and, you know, solve their problem or whatever. But I know the angry white dad look, all right? Everybody knows it. So I'm like, oh, my friend's in trouble, haha. So I'm walking and I hear, that's Ryan. And I'm like, yeah, that is indeed my name, but whatever. And he goes, Ryan! And I'm like, oh, balls. So I look, I'm like, yeah. And he goes, why are you on the phone with my daughter at 3 in the morning? And she's like, no, he wasn't on. And he's like, shh, shut up. Why are you on the phone with my daughter at 3 in the morning? And I was like, I wasn't. I don't know, dude. I don't call your daughter. And he's like, well, you're texting her a lot, da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, no. See, my friend was dating your daughter. And he's like, oh yeah, convenient excuse, huh? Your friend? Where's your friend? Where's your friend, huh? Why isn't your friend in my phone? Because she had been deleting their messages, so I'm the only guy whose messages he has in her phone, and her dad's not having it. And she's trying to explain. He thinks she's lying. He thinks I'm lying. I'm like, look, dude, like I'm really not dating your daughter. Like I'm not lying. I'm really not. And you know, I guess to angry dads, the best defense isn't I think you're full of it, because now he's thinking that I'm calling him a liar. He's like, oh, you're calling me a liar? I'm like, no, dude, I'm not dating your daughter. Like, I'm just not. So here I am, you know, basically near the parking lot, like flagpole area of my school, just getting screamed at by a middle-aged man who's definitely taken steroids at some point in his life because he's jacked, and he doesn't believe me. Like, I'm telling him the truth. I'm not covering for my friend. I'm like, no, dude, I'm not the person you're looking for. His daughter's telling him I'm not the person he's looking for. He's not having it. He's like, yeah, if you call my daughter at 3 in the morning again, I'm gonna come over here and beat your... except he didn't blur it out. Okay, Susan, I didn't say it. Please don't demonetize me. But like, he threatened me a little bit. So at this point, I don't even know what to do. I don't want my friend to get, you know, beaten, but like, I'm not trying to get beat up either. So I'm just like, all right, I promise I'll never talk to your daughter again. And he's like, yeah, if I see one more text from you, I swear to you, I'm going to come back to this school and drop you in front of everybody. And I was like, all right, dude, you know, you're really, really cool. I can smell your morning breath. You're 45-year-old man sitting here screaming at like, you know, a 15, 16-year-old kid. You're such a savage, dude. I'm so intimidated. I was. I thought this. I didn't say it because I'm not trying to get beat up. So I promised to never talk to his daughter again. Whatever. He leaves. I can't talk to his daughter in school anymore. It's fine. I think we're solid. And then a couple periods later, his daughter texts me and I just opened it and never responded because I'm not trying to get beat up by her dad. I'm not. It's not worth it. Whatever. The couple didn't end up breaking up mainly because my friend thought he was going to get beaten if he continued to date the girl, which is probably a good choice because, you know, it isn't good to let your friends take the fall for you. That's not a good look. I feel like if your girlfriend's dad find out that you were too cowardly to face him when you kept his daughter up till 3 in the morning, then it's not a good look. So they end up breaking up, and I never talked to the girl again because her dad absolutely terrified me, and I don't want to get beat up by the grown-up, jacked version of Caillou. On that note, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to press that like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the video. All that Gucci gang stuff. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow with another one because I'm just grinding out videos on the second channel, having the time of my life. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. Peace.